Oh my god, it works. What's that noise? Think back to 2008. I was approximately 5 cells, kind of like an amoeba type scenario. I saw this thing called the Sony Rolly. I saw a video on YouTube and I was just amazed by it. It was this MP3 player. It would dance around. It was a robot. What could you not like about that? Something I didn't like was the fact it was super expensive.
Is this how you get your sick kicks? What? Oh my goodness!
Now that I'm legally an adult, I could buy this if I wanted to. Issue, of course, is that they're still very expensive because they're collectible now. So I've just basically been chasing around these listings for quite a long time. I wanted to go under $200. I can't really be going around throwing $200 everywhere. If I find a good deal, I should just go for it. Here it is! Oh, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Look at how it's in such good condition. With eBay stuff especially, a lot of times the condition is not very good, but it's beautiful. It looks really great. And it has this really nice finish to it. I'm not sure if you can see that where it's like slightly sparkly. Holding it is a very awkward experience. These are the wheels that rotate, and these, according to the instruction manual, are the arms. They're the things that like flap out. They all rotate independently. So when you're holding onto it, it's like 5 little segments spinning around in your hand. Actually, one of the ways you're meant to hold it is holding it like this. You hold it up like this. Supports Bluetooth. You can see here having a little romantic relationship with the flip phone. Oh. One of the things in the description for this specific one was it said something along the lines of, can charge through USB. Please prepare. I was not sure what that meant. It apparently does charge through the little port on here. A lot of things charge through a little port. I charge through a little port. My computer charges through a port. But every so often you'll get a device where it's like, sure, you can use the USB for data transfer, but it doesn't actually charge. Some cameras, for example, do that, and it's always very annoying. This is not the case for this. Only problem is, of course, it's one of these little guys. Yeah, see that? Now, I actually have a couple devices laying around my room right now that use this port, but I can't find the charger anywhere. It's probably going to be a little while before I'm able to plug this in. In the listing, they had this glowing and working. So I'm hoping it has a little bit of residual charge left. Honestly, it's really frustrating because there's people on this planet who would pay me to take some of these cables away because they're so stupid. They kind of just appear out of nowhere. You open up a drawer, you're going to find one in there. And it's just because when there's empty space, nature puts one of these little cables in there, except here in my room, which is stupid. On the bottom, there's a little screw, and I believe that screw is, it opens up a hatch that has a battery in there, a replaceable battery in an MP3 player. That's really something. Obviously, you got this button on the top, which is kind of like an indicator light, along with like a play and pause button. When you want to skip a track, it's sitting somewhere, it's dancing around. You can move forward to skip a track, move backwards to go backwards. You can do this, like you rotate it to change the volume, which is super cool. That's super awesome. I feel like there's nothing more we can do besides turning it on. Oh! Before we continue, I need to find a nice surface to do this on. I think I'm gonna end up using my bed. I'm going to say something I didn't expect to say today, which is, let's take a look at my bed, why don't we? Hallelujah. Okay, I don't know if it has any music on it, so we're just going to turn it on. And notice actually it opened up both arms because it's on a normal platform, where earlier it only opened up one because I was holding it. So I think if we click this, start doing stuff. Okay, copyright strike, copyright strike. So we double tap for it to start dancing, apparently. Oh! Oh my goodness! I gotta stop this before I get copyright strike. We're gonna try some royalty-free music. Royalty-free music with vocals. Let's... Oh. Okay, so that's its little message. It's telling us, hey, I'm ready. Nothing. So stressful. Why is this? What's happening? Okay, 1 second. Okay, it worked. I needed to hold the button down for more than 7 seconds. Oh, look at opened up like an egg. Oh, funky. Oh, it's really effective when it covers up the speakers with its little arms. It even works with ads. That's great. It's kind of just aimlessly wandering around now. All right, I wasn't sure if I was really clear there. When you load music onto the Rolly from your computer, you use the Sony Choreographer software to generate the dance moves for it. So that is done on your computer, where here, with the Bluetooth business, it's not really doing that. It's just improvising, and since it's improvising, it is not doing a very good job. A little disappointing, but I understand. Currently buffering, and it's very sadly just sitting there waiting for something to happen. Oh. So you're supposed to be able to turn up the volume by rotating it. So, okay, come on. Did that do anything? I wonder if that's when it's not dancing. So let's see. Yeah, that definitely turned it up. Whoa! Oh, and I skipped. Man, this is going to be a copyright oblivion. Now, the next thing I want to test is, apparently, you can use it just holding it like this. Just like an egg. You ever just holding an egg and you're just like... Rumor has it, it's just like last time. Turn it on like this. Look! I feel like in 2020 we're going backwards. This is the MP3 player I want, Apple. I don't know what you're doing out there with your fancy dancy stuff. It knows what direction is up. I don't even know what direction is up. I saw the movie. Oh, okay. That was easy. And now it's opened up. Like, I don't know quite what it is. Okay, now... Oh, playing a dangerous game here. Okay, so I just skipped through a bunch of tracks. Okay, this is volume then. Here's my question now. What happens if I do this? Oh my gosh. This is technology. I don't think Gautier is gonna sue me. Wait, does it dance like this? Doesn't look like it. Okay, thanks, buddy. Wow. Oh, it's just like I imagined it would be. Oh, that's incredible. This came out in 2008. And sure, there's no headphone jack. Actually, that would fit in perfect with technology nowadays. Got these spinny things, and it has arms. Looks like an egg. But you know what? So do egg. And people still like egg. I even hatched out of one. I'm gonna have to do some more experimenting with this. Once I get a cable that will allow me to plug it into the computer, I should be able to upload various dances to it. And I'm so excited about that. It's such a beautiful little thing. The fact that this came out in like 2007 is crazy to me. To this day, it's a beautiful looking thing. I would love to talk to the designers of this thing and ask them what was the thought behind this. Oh, look at me. I'm Mr. Exercise, and I'm exercising, and I'm holding on to this music egg. I will be working on constructing a domicile for it, created out of fine linens and silk that I will place it in, and it will sit there and enjoy itself. If anybody sasses this guy in the comments, don't you dare talk to me or my son ever again. Goodbye.